Hey there, Pile One! If you selected the Moldavite with the Disney Villains Tarot, this is your reading. So without further delay, look how beautiful that piece of Moldavite is. Let's see what's going on with you. Alright, so put that right there on the selenite. We are finding out, essentially, we're going to ask Spirit for what you need to know for your greatest good at this time. Where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. So we're going to get kind of like a past, present, future read on it. And we're going to pull numerous oracle decks, and we're going to get in with the tarot. So in fact, I'm give that a quick shuffle. We're going to get into the energy oracle deck and get a past, present, and future energy oracle, and let's see what we get. Okay, so we'll put that to the side, and let's go ahead and give the energy oracle a good shuffle. Alright guys, so I hope you're doing fabulous. We chose Moldavite. That is a very expansive stone. It's like the spiritual, not bypass, but the spiritual evolution journey. It just gets you to where you're supposed to be. So it's a beautiful stone. I love Moldavite. It is one of my number ones. So let's go ahead and get some. We're going to ask for protection. We're going to ask our dearest, most beloved Archangel Michael to please come down and protect myself and the collective as we go to the highest white light for group number 1 is reading. So please, Spirit, can you, angels, ancestors, seven masters, highest white light, star families near and far, can you please tap me into the collective of group number 1, and we can please get 3 energy oracle, past, present, future, and likely outcome. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, group number 1, 3 cards for group number 1, please, Spirit. Past, Spirit. Can we get the past for group number 1? Past for group number 1, please. Thank you, Spirit. Number 17, action. It's your past energy. Present, future. Present, Spirit. Please get present for group number 1. Tap me into group number 1. Angel of Balance, number 48. Group number 1. Thank you, Spirit. Future, the Thinking Woman, and energy on the back, 28, victory. Okay. All right, collective. So group number 1, I believe you came from passive, like running, of action, of trying to find balance in your life, right? With a Thinking Woman here, it's like as you find balance, you're going to reflect on everything that took place in the past. Like you're really going to reflect on, you know, on how you found balance with the butterflies here, that you transformed, and it's really going to put you into a thinking, you're going to be able to really reflect, is what I kind of feel coming in the future. Because right now you're finding balance. You're finding balance in your life, and you're going to reflect on how you found balance, or there's something to that regard. But before you're taking action, you're making manifestations happen. I really equate this card with the 2 horses, the yin and the yang, right? So the masculine and the feminine. And then the 17, which I really see as magician, and the chariot. You know, that has real chariot vibes to it, and it's something that you manifest. It's, in the past you were manifesting this forward action of trying to find balance in your life. And now there's going to be a period where you're going to be thinking and thought about it. Maybe you might do something with it. You might be able to help other people because you figured it out. Something, you know, like to that regard. So let's get in further. Okay, Spirit. So I really want to pull some Starseed Oracle cards, please, Spirit. For group number 1, we get a past, present, likely outcome for the Starseed Oracle. Group number 1, please, Spirit. Can we get a past Starseed Oracle? Past. Oh, that was too many, Spirit. Too many. Just 1, please, Spirit. 1 for action. Thank you, Spirit. Cracked open. Rock bottom surrender, the alchemy of life. Cracked open. You went through some heartache and you ran from it. Can I please get a card for Angel of Balance present? Portal. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card. That's beautiful. Thinking woman, can I get a card for Star Seed for the thinking woman, which is going to be your future? Thank you, Spirit. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. And on the back, double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. Okay, Pile One. So I really think here, you're in the middle of we're in the middle of Lionsgate for one, and the time in which I'm shooting, it is August 7th, right? So with this here, cracked open, you came from a place of really just having to surrender. You had to surrender to find this balance in your life. Where you took this manifest action where you probably ran for something. It was like you ran something, like you freaking got the hell out of Dodge in the past, right? Because something was leaving you unbalanced. You got cracked open, right? But by being cracked open through your wounds is where the light comes in, right? This person is literally cut in half right here, right? And you had to come into a place of balance. And right now, portal, again, like I'm shooting at present time, if you're watching Lionsgate portal. The doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. You manifest what you want to happen. You make your reality your reality. And with the water, your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest, like whatever you're going to be going through, it's going to require lots of rest. So you're going to really have to take care of yourself, your emotional body. With the water, your garden, the water is all about emotions, right? You really have to take care of yourself and get an adequate rest and, you know, nourish yourself and be gentle with yourself. So this is something that you're going to have to go in the future. Like you're signing up for a mission, right? Double mission here. And you're going to have to take great care of your body to complete this mission. So it's a very beautiful situation you got going on here. Let's put those to the side. Let's keep getting in the way. All right, now let's get into, I want to get into the Gateway of Light Oracle. Okay. But the future, whatever you're signing on for, you have to start taking better care of yourself, because if you're manifesting and pulling energies from the higher chakras, your crown, your third eye, throat chakra, you got to make sure you take care of those lower chakras to really, you know, to be able to ground all that energy that's coming in. It's got to be balanced. So I think that's something that you're learning, and you're going to be able to share with others regarding your, you know, your balancing of the chakras, getting in alignment, all that. Like that's something that you're going to be thinking about, and you're going to be able to share with others. But you have to take care of yourself first and foremost. Okay, so Spirit, please can tap into the group number one, the collective group number one. Past, please, Spirit, can I get one for past? One for past. Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call, time to shine. Like you are being cracked wide open by, you know, the Galactic Council. So the past is whatever it was fated to happen. They did this for you to push you. It's almost like I get the feeling of like a mother bird pushing their baby birds out of the nest. Like your star brothers and sisters like made certain events happen to crack you open so you can step into your divinity and being balanced and walking the portal so you can help others do the same. Can I get present, please, Spirit? Present, please, Spirit. Look at this. Sacred inner, look at the commonality of the card. They're very similar colors. So this is, again, that's like a lotus here with like the light being cracked right out through that lotus. Sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality, sacred inner space. So right now, like again, you're paying attention to your lower chakras perhaps. Perhaps, you know, you're balancing out these chakras like as above, so below. And I just see this, you know, these rays that are coming down, right, from like the heavens, right? But you gotta be able to balance that energy out. You can't just receive downloads. That's how you get ungrounded. You have to get grounded so that way you can receive these upper downloads and you know, integrate them, because if not, you get all jacked up. So you definitely have to take the time to integrate all the downloads that are coming into you, because you're getting a lot of downloads in. Like you're stepping in through a portal. Again, there's another portal right here in this card. Like you got double portals right here. Like this is where you are currently. You're getting ready to walk through these portals. Oh wow, same freaking colors too? Man, that's synchronistic to me. So that's where you're at right now, and you might be in a really like in a disconnect period where you feel, you know, you're trying to find balance because something's amiss, but it's, yeah. Future, please. That was too many, Spirit. Just one, please. One for the future. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Right. And look at the Merkaba right here. Again, as above, so below. with this hawk that's all about, you know, that almost looks Egyptian, you know, quite actually. You've got these galaxy behind this Merkaba. Fulfilling soul contracts, like you were in thought of something, like you had to get cracked wide open. It almost could be from someone. Oops, damn it. Sorry. And you have to heal your emotional body. You have to water your garden. You have to fill your own cup up in the future. Like this is where you're coming into, to really loving yourself in the soul star activation. You know, that's you thinking about whatever you have to leave behind to really fulfill your destiny. In the back, heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. That's beautiful. And those, look at all these colors really jive. All right, so let's get in with the tarot. Let's get in with the tarot. Okay, Spirit. So collective, I feel, you know, I want to say the worst is behind you, but I can't say that. The future is really having to come and heal and really start to, I think, integrate all the downloads you're getting by stepping through these portals. In the future, you're really going to have to do the work on yourself. It feels like you got some work upcoming. You know what I mean? To really integrate everything from being cracked open to be walking through the portal. I mean, this almost feels like ego death. You know what I mean? Like having to, you know, drop all your masks and everything to walk through this portal to really heal all these things about where the past, right? So it can be laid to rest. That's what it feels like. All right, let's get some tarot on it. Disney Balance tarot. All right, Spirit, tap me into the collective, please. Can I get one card for the past? One card for the past, please, Spirit. Oh shit. King of Wands in reverse. Show me the present, please, Spirit. Present. The Wheel of Fortune. Future. Tower in reverse. Alright, collective. On the back, Magician in reverse. You really need to be on guard. There's something that's going to actually resurface. That's what it really, really feels like. And I think you really need to be in thought of it. I really wish this was a more positive message, but it fucking isn't. I'm so sorry. I gotta tell you like it is. You're in danger of having something go another round of a karmic cycle. Between the King of Wands in reverse over here, with the Tower in reverse for the future, with the Wheel of Fortune in the present, this is a karmic cycle that I believe is in danger of repeating itself with the Tower in reverse, where you're not letting go of something. Like you are being prompted to let, I believe, a King of Wands in your life go. Either that or that you are not taking action, and you're not going to get anywhere. If you don't take action, I don't want to say manifested action, if you don't take action, it's going to be a karmic lesson, karmic cycle, whatever it is going to come around. And you're in danger of having it happen again with a Tower in reverse. And you really need to be in thought of that, because that's what's going to happen. This thinking woman's also a very karmic card in the, you know, in her ego self, you know, 3D self. Like you need to get out of your 3D self. You need to heal on your emotional body. So you know, so you can fulfill the soul contracts, remember who you are, and let the tower fall and let it go. Surrender it. Fully surrender it. That's what you need to come in the future. So this is going to happen in the very near future. There's a card, you're walking through a portal, and with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that you have to fulfill what your soul wants, and you need to let this person from the past go. Show me more, please, Spirit. Can we get more on the King of Wands? Yeah, true love. In reverse, the Lover's in reverse. This is a separation you have, and you're in danger of repeating a cycle in the future, because there's a lesson to be learned here. Show me more, please, in the Spirit. Show me more. You gotta let this person go, whoever this was from the past. Oh, crap. Moon in reverse. Oh. Yeah. This person is hiding stuff. This person may, you know, have parties that they had to tie up loose ends with. They can't walk through this portal with you because they're not their true authentic self. They hide things. They can't go with you. Show me more with the Tower in reverse, please, Spirit. Show me more with the Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse, and you have to start seeing this from a different perspective. You're just holding on to this person from the past. You have to let this past person go. This person is not in your best interest. You need to fulfill the contract and let this person go. Show me more, please, Spirit. Can I get another card for the past? Card for the past, please, Spirit. Card for the past. For group number 1. Yeah. The Devil in reverse. So this person, you hold on to this person nostalgically. Like, there's something about this person that you just can't quite let go with the Six of Cups in reverse. You just can't let them go. You know what I mean? And it's karmic. So this person from the past you have to let go. They're not meant for you. It does not feel that way. And I'm so sorry if that's, you know, what you're wanting to hear, but I have to tell you what you need to hear. Card for the present, please, Spirit. Card for the present. This with the Devil and the Six of Cups in reverse from the past, this is something that just like, it's codependency, right? It's feels very codependent. Card present. Can I get a card for the present, please? Page of Swords in reverse. So presently, you guys are like watching each other, like paranoid watching each other. So it feels like you're not together with this person. I don't know how this turned into a love read, but it is what it is. But you guys paranoidly watch each other. You're kind of just like, it's like, feels like a Mexican standoff. Like you each got your guns pointed at each other and no one's making any moves. But you can't let this person go either. Present, please, Spirit. Or sorry, pleasant. Oh, Justice in reverse. Okay, you just can't let the scales get balanced. You have to let this person go. Now, I was supposed to be going to the future, but obviously Spirit wanted me to do another card for this. This is something that's never going to balance out. Angel of Balance. This is what you're needing to do. You have to balance and let this person go and really see them for who they are, because they still hide things, right? They could have third parties in the mix. The Moon in reverse, it's about tying up loose ends with women. And then the wheels behind that. So it's just another karmic cycle. Whoever this person is that is full, you know, take it where it resonates. If it's you or the person on your mind, but it's a karmic cycle. And in the future, you're in danger of repeating this cycle again. Show me more in the future, please. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords. But it's going to end. Regardless. Like, Spirit's not going to allow this shit to go any further. Whoever this person was that did wrong to you, it's over. On the back, 7 of Pentacles. Like, yeah. Spirit is watching over you and your Pentacles, right? Because you are obedient. Like, this is you saluting, you know. I know Scar's a villain, and obviously Disney villains, but you're obedient to God. You know, and Spirit watches over you. And this will come to an end. So you need to think about how to let this end go successfully and let it be. Because there's something that you're not seeing correctly. You are on spiritual pause waiting for this person, and it's a Dunskies. Dunskies, yo. Dunskies. Let it go. Let it go. Alright? Alright, moving on. We're going to go ahead and close her out with some Angels of Atlantis. Oh, no. I do want to do Angels, but actually I want to surrender. Okay. Here we go. Surrender. Alright, group number 1, collective, or Spirit. Spirit, can you please tap me into the collective of group number 1 and please show us what they need to surrender. What do they need to surrender? What? We get 3 cards, please, for past, what they surrendered from the past, what they're currently surrendering, and what they're going to surrender in the future. So if we can please get that collective. Spirit. Ah! Alright. Boop. One card for what they've already surrendered. Group number 1. What have they already surrendered? Okay. Oh, look at this. Got 2 of them. Lots of surrendering. Alright, so the first one is surrender to your soul path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Like you're coming from the realization, but you still have this like holding on energy that you have to let go. Surrender to the beauty of the world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. You know, if you ever found peace in actually being in nature, sorry, this is my first time doing this angle. Just bear with me on this, guys. I'm learning. But take a relaxing break in nature. This will definitely bring a lot of, look at the yellows here. It's going to bring you a lot of balance. Or, you know, I could also take in the yellows of this card. They're very in the nature, right? So in the past, maybe you found, you surrendered yourself to the nature of things. what does the collective need to presently surrender, please, Spirit? What does group 1 need to surrender? Again, 2 more. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right, but yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Essentially, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Choose your battles. Is this, whatever you're going through, is it worth it? So where do you really stake your flag at the end of the day? Is it worth, disrupting your peace and trying to prove yourself? So sometimes it's not worth it. All right, surrenders to complete healing. Once fully open to open fully to the loving, compassionate force of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. All right, look at this chick. She's in the ocean again. Maybe you might find some really, if you're in California, go onto the California coast, and it's so beautiful, like the Big Sur area. Ugh, gorgeous. Anyways, so surrender to complete healing. That's what you're needing to do. You're gonna have to let this person go. Step through. Look at the colors that are so similar here to the galactic portal. Or not something galactic portal. There was a galactic portal somewhere. Anyways, right there it is. There's the galactic portal. Okay. It's beautiful. Alright. So what do you need to surrender for the future? Because obviously there's something that's going to come to complete end in the future that you need to surrender. What is the future surrender? Look, 2 cards again. Lots of surrendering going on. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything, you can achieve a goal. Turn the situation over to the divine. Let your spirit work its magic for you. Just surrender, spirit. Surrender to your attachment of results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly of a desired outcome can sabotage it. Just, sometimes if you want something so bad, but spirit, it's not in alignment, or you could have better, just let go of the outcomes, and because there could have been something way better than you ever even thought of. So just roll with it, you know what I mean? So yeah, just do you, complete your healing, and love yourself. By loving yourself, well, your external relationships are just mirrors of your internal relationships. So love yourself fully and completely, and you can't go wrong. And your other relationships will definitely mirror that. So hold yourself to a high standard. You hold others to a high standard of how you want to be treated. You're not to be like a jerk or anything. Love yourself fully and completely. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, angels, can we please get angels? Angels, can we get a past angel? What angel has been with you in the past? What angel has been with you in the past? Archangel Raphael, empathy. Yeah, definitely. That's all about the heart chakra. This green right here and the lotus. This archangel is helping you through all this healing. Like, he's really opening you up. He cracked you open so you could heal him with the lighting. Can I get an angel for a present? Archangel Haniel, hope. Root chakra, being grounded, right? Getting all this divine information grounded into the 3D, to the reality, to be able to go into your solar plexus and really speak truth. Can I please get a card for a future angel? What future angel will help our collective number 1, or group 1? Raziel, intuition. Like by that thinking woman. You were on the back, friendship. So you check that out. Intuition, thinking woman. Like Archangel Raziel is really going to help you with your thought process and whatever you do, and letting this person go, because you're not wanting to. You're holding on for like dear life. Like, like I get this vision of a merry-go-round, like at the park, and the kids, like, you hold on, it just spins round and around, but like it's going crazy fast, and you're just like holding on to this merry-go-round, not wanting to let go. But again, the merry-go-round with the karmic wheel, just, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. So that's all I have for you, group number 1. Essentially, you're going in the right direction, but there's just something that you have to let go all the way. Okay? You gotta let it go. And that way you can live your best life. Alright? Alright, so that's all I got for you, group number 1. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's get these cards back in order here. Hey there, group number 2, if you chose the Libyan Desert Glass Tektite. So this will be your reading. So the Libyan Desert Glass, this is a beautiful, beautiful Tektite. This is approximately 29 million years old, found in the Sahara Desert, I believe, which I believe they are not actually excavating. I don't know if it's considered excavating, I don't know the technical term, but Libyan Desert Glass, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stone. Okay, there you go. All right, pile 2, let's dive right in. So we're going to ask Spirit basically a past, present, future, or likely outcome of what's going on in your energy field right now, what you need to know for your greatest good. Because quite honestly, I didn't know what subject I was going to do for my very first pick card reading, so we're just kind of rolling with it, you know. We're not going to have any expectations, so I'm just going to kind of get a feel of you, group number 2, on what your what Spirit needs to have, you know, to have you kind of confirm your intuition on what you've been through, where you're currently at, and then your current trajectory. So your trajectory. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in. So we're going to ask our dearest, most precious Archangel Michael to please come down and protect myself and group number 2 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance. And then we're going to ask our angels, our ascended masters, our ancestors' highest white light, our star brothers and sisters near and far, for group number 2, what do they need to hear for the greatest good regarding their past, present, and future trajectory of what's going on for them right now? What do they need to hear for their greatest good? So we're going to go ahead and tap into group number 2, collective Spirit. Group number 2, Spirit, please tap me into the collective of group number 2. Thank you, Spirit. All right, 3 cards, Spirit. First card for past. First card for past. First card for past. Goddess the Moon in reverse. Group number 2, please, Spirit. Present. Group number 2, present. Group number 2, present. Ooh, anxiety. We're only going to take this one. Anxiety in reverse. That's a good card to have in reverse. Group number 2, future. Group number 2, future, please. Patience in reverse. Oh, someone's not having patience. And on the back door to Spirit, I really feel like this person who has, you know, has dropped the anxiety or something's going on. I feel collective number 2. You came from a spot of really not listening into your intuition, right? I feel like you came into an area of not listening to intuition, right? And something happened here that pushed you to drop the burdens currently. But I feel like you're wanting something to replace whatever was blocked here. You're wanting to replace that, you know, and you're losing patience for whatever that is. So how funny, all 3 cards are in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, let's move on. All right, so we're going to go into with the Starseed Oracle. Starseed Oracle for group number 2. Spirit, please tap me into the collective of group number 2. Group number 2, past, present, future, and likely outcome. Or future and likely outcome is kind of like the same thing, so, because there's not 4 cards here. So, past, present, future. What can we tell them, Spirit? Past, Spirit, can we get a card for the past for group number 2? Thank you, Spirit. Losing your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Please tap me into the group number 2, the present. Oh, that's too many. There's like 3. Can I get 1, please, for present? Present, please. Present. Present. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Another portal right here. So in group number 1, in the present, actually there was actually 2 depictions of the portal, and this portal is like almost identical to the portal that was in group number 1's reading in the present. So that's really interesting. And then can I get a star seed for group number 2, future? Future. Double mission. So this was the shadow card in group number 1's Shadow card here, the Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Very water healing energy. Interesting, because that... Yeah, anyways. Okay. Double mission. Lightworker, Starseed. Serve the world by being you. I just feel like you know you have a... You're walking through a portal where you know you have this greatness, but I feel like it's like you want to just have it now. You want it now. You know you're meant for great things. You're meant for, you know, to serve humanity. You know what I mean? You know this. Like, this is something that in the past you've really had to listen to your intuition. You had to let go of something. Something that you really wanted to, you had to let it go. Right? Because it almost felt like you had rose-tinted glasses on. This could have been with addictions, with, you know, with either like working too hard with a certain person, with a certain outcome that you wanted, maybe with your job, you know, substances or something like that, that you've kind of overcame, right? But it's like you used it to the coping mechanisms. That's what I'm really called to. It's like you had a certain something that you was like you used to pacify yourself. You use something to, you know, to block what your intuition was telling you. Like it's very interesting. It's very, like, you use coping mechanisms to whatever was really like blocking your intuition, or really you didn't want to see for what it was. You use something to kind of like just mirror, or to mask it. That's something in the past though, right? You masked it to get rid of the anxiety that you had. But I feel like you're finding how to relieve your anxiety without using these coping mechanisms. And this is something that's going on right now, that you're walking through a portal on. Like, you're being guided to make these baby steps or stairs right here leading up to this portal. Your star family is definitely guiding you in making these steps, right? Because you know you have a double mission and you just like want to get there already. It's like, just get me there already. And I totally dig it. I understand where you're coming from. It's frustrating as hell to wait for things. But you can't rush perfection. Like, you have to just take the baby steps to get there and just be patient, because you know you have work to do for the world, and it will reveal itself when it's ready. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to which deck is this? Gateway of Light Activation. I don't know how to shuffle these ones. It's kind of weird. All right, collective number 2, group number 2. Spirit, please tap me into the group number 2. What can we tell them for their greatest good at this time? What can we tell them for their greatest good at this time? All right, group number 2, please, Spirit. Group number 2. Past Gateway Oracle, please. Gateway Oracle for the past. Gateway Oracle for the past, please, Spirit. Lee. Gateway for the past. Group number 2. Group number 2. Make one card for group number 2, please. You get 2 cards. Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Seraphim's gateway. Voice activation. Angelic attunement. Divine support. So in the past, the angels were always with you, is what I feel. It's like when you really felt lost and you didn't know where to go, like, this person's just falling, right? This person's just falling. And you didn't know what was happening to you. Like, you didn't know, like, you were just trying to do the best you can with what you had in the past, is what I really feel, right? But what you don't know is, like, the angels were always with you. They were getting you ready for this activation that you're getting ready to walk into. They were always there on the sidelines all along, helping you learn how to voice yourself, how to not put masks on to please people, like to let go of all the anxieties. Oh, that's awesome. Like, they were really there cheering for you on the sidelines the whole time. Your guides were there the whole time cheering you on in the past to get you ready for what you need to do for your mission. But you're also so impatient, like, you just want to do it already. Like, damn it, like, I don't want to see the line between A to B. I just want to be at A and I just want to get to B. You know, but there's something that you just have to be patient on. Oh, how funny. This is no bullshit. The card that came in group number 1 on the future, which is present. Soul activation, so fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. The Merkaba with the galaxies and the hawk. So exactly, you know, your star family is very much present and guiding you on what you need to do. So with you had to fulfill a soul contract, right? That you're impatient, that you just want to let it go. You just want to be over it at this point. Like, you're just like over it. I'm freaking over it. Can I get another card for future, for group number 2? Group number 2, please, Spirit. Group number 2, please. Group number 2, please, Spirit. Oh, shoot. Crown chakra upgrade. And the Divine Matrix. On the back, Sirius Star Blessings. Oh my gosh, and we're in the Lion's Gate, and it's all about the Sirius A star. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. And then you have the, look how similar those are, those colors with the sacred geometry. It's amazing. You're impatient because you're getting plugged into a higher frequency is what I really feel it what it is, right? Because you know, like, you have this crazy mission, like you're here for divine greatness, and you know, you just want to get there already. But you have to just let things happen in divine timing, right? Like, you can't just, it's literally, it feels like you're going to be plugged in from, you know, like, get unplugged from one frequency and plugged into another. But that in-between time from going from one plug to the other plug, there's a disconnect there, right? Obviously, like when you unplug your alarm clock and then plug it back in, you know, the numbers reflash and you got to set that shit all over again. I kind of get that picture of, you know, what Spirit's showing me of what has to happen, and you're in that in-between disconnect time of going into your higher frequency. You're getting a crown chakra upgrade, right? And you're going to have holy experiences. Like, we're all divine source energy, and this is something that you're going to be coming into. Divine matrix, interconnectedness, God incidences. I've never noticed that before, that word God incidences. Can you see that? I know it's probably backwards. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Synchronicity. That's awesome. So just hold tight. You're going to get signs and everything on what you're going to do, when you're going to do it. So just hold tight. Don't get impatient. Just hang tight. All is going to be well, for sure. You're just ready. You're just over this bullshit, this whole contract. Like, it's getting to be donezo. Donezo. Alright, so next we're going to get in with the tarot. This is the Journey Tarot. And look at the colors are all so similar. Okay, collective. Group number 2. We're tapping into the collective of group number 2. Alright, show us what we need to see for group number 2. Number 2. And the Libyan desert glass is all about, it's a solar plexus stone chakra, and you know, it's about like just knowing. It's like an inner knowing, like you can't deny it. It's just like a gut feeling, you know, really supports that just knowingness. It's beautiful. I love Libby. Libby. All 3 of these crystals go very well together. Group number 2, Spirit, could please get a tarot card for group number 2? Group number 2, please. Whoa, that came out quick. 3 of Wands in reverse. It's all about retreating your energy. Like, the angels were here, like, guiding you away from this. Something that in the past that you had to, you've like lost yourself in, you know? Can I get a card for present, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Hermit in reverse. Let me get a card for the future, please, Spirit. Future. Card for future, please. 10 of Swords in reverse. Alright. On the back, Temperance. Okay. So collective, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, the angels had to really guide you and push you out of away from something, to find yourself, to really honor yourself, right? Because you were losing yourself into something. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, you had to retreat your energy. You had to find yourself again. You had to go within and really figure out what the hell is going on in your life. Like, that's something that you had to do. In the Hermit reverse, it's like you're in isolation, but it's like you haven't really done all the inner work yet to really put this soul contract behind you. Whatever you're sewing up here, there's something that's like a step that's being missed, is what Spirit tells me. You know, there's some shadow work that needs to be done on this connection that you need to do currently to put this connection, to really let the soul contract be fulfilled and let it go. With the 10 of Swords in reverse, You know, that's like holding on to all these past hurts. So this is like a cautionary card of you not letting go of all of what happened from the past. Like, you have to forgive this person or whatever the situation is, or what a surrender, whatever it was, that, you know, you have to let it go. You do. You really have to let it go, because it's not going to serve you where you're going, right? To get this crown chakra upgrade, you're going to have to heal these things from the past and to let them go and fully surrender it. Let all these knives just fall, because they don't fit you anymore. And that's maybe something that's in the future that you are going to do. You are going to let all these knives just drop out of your back and move on, right? But you're impatient with it. You just want to heal already. All right, let's move on. Show me more about the past, Spirit. Show us another card for the past. Another card for the past. The Emperor. Card for the future. Or present, sorry. Card for present. Ten of Pentacles. Card for future. Knight of Wands. So the Emperor in the past, it's like you really held out hopes for this person. Like, you really thought whoever this person was, you know, it's divine masculine energy. So someone that you could follow, you could lead, that you would have, like, you know, bet on, right? And with the present Ten of Pentacles, it's something that you really, who you thought you could build with. But this is the path that you're on, this Ten of Pentacles, right? And I don't know if this Emperor could go with you on it, right? Because in the future, it's like a Knight of Wands situation. Whoever this person is, who you thought was an emperor, that you really lost yourself over because you thought they were that they were divine, right? They can't have your Ten of Pentacles with you, because they're actually very immature, and they're in and out, and that's what's in the future is going to hold. Like this, if this person comes to you presently, it's because they think that you're so grounded, stable, secure, and you're all these things because you've dropped the anxieties, right? Like, you're walking through to your everything that you've ever wanted, stability. You know what I mean? But this person's going to write in the future because they see this. They're viewing this now, and they're going to want to write in from the past. But it's like you dropped these burdens on whatever this is. Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me a card for the past. Card for the past. Shit. That's too many. Too many. I'll take this one. I won't take it. Ten of Cups. Exactly. Look at that. Ten of Cups in the past. Like, you really thought this person was you thought they were it. You thought they were the cat's meow. Present. And then card for present. Justice. Scales are being balanced. Card for present or future. Give me one card for future. One card for the future. Five of Cups. Check it out, guys. Past. Present. Future. Look at this shit. In the past, you thought this person was fucking everything. You lost yourself in this connection. You did. The angels had to step in and really guide you away from this because you were so, like, had rose-tinted glasses on. Right? And presently, you're busy working on your coin, trying to get your stability going, right? You're trying to do everything you can to better your life the best you can. And this is like a return to you because you've done everything that you could. They're like Jupiter and Saturn. I believe those are both retrograde right now, in fact. And during maybe absolutely this retrograde, things are going to be balanced and you're going to get everything that you deserve because you really put a lot of energy into this Emperor from the past. Like, you gave it everything that you had. And you thought it was like you thought it was going to be everything, but it didn't. It didn't pan out this way. It doesn't feel like. And with the Knight of Wands, this person's they just want to come in, right? But all they're ever going to do is be Five of Cups. They're always going to do is just leave you grieving, lost, and sad. So where you are in the past, where you gave all your cups of 10 cups, right? In the future, all this Emperor is going to leave you with 5 cups, grieving, lost, and sad. All they did is take from you. And they're actually immature. They come in and out. But this is something you have to know, that you're going to get many blessings. All these pentacles on this tree here, that's all for you. That's all presently going on. So don't let this person come in and take from you and leave you with 5 cups. Grieving, lost, and sad, feeling lack. Feeling lack. Whatever's coming for you right now, this is your justice. Don't let this person in. Don't let them in. That's what I feel. So sorry. Okay. We're going to get some surrender. Alright, Spirit, can I please get some surrender cards for the collective? Can I please get some surrender cards for the collective? What does group number 2 need to surrender? What have they surrendered in the past? Can we please get what they surrendered what they're currently surrendering, and then what they need to surrender for the future? You lost yourself in a connection, and you had to find yourself again. You're going to be blessed for being obedient. Make no mistake. Alright, collective. Let's see what we got. Group number 2. What we got for group number 2, please, Spirit? What do they need to surrender? What have they surrendered? Can I please get a card for what they have surrendered from the past? What have they surrendered? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Look at this Goddess of the Moon card. Look how similar that is. Right? I find it similar. You didn't listen to your intuition regarding this Emperor. You didn't. But now you did. You discovered they are who they are. Right? You had to listen. There was something about this person that you just totally didn't want to see. But they are who they are. Can we get a card for what the group number 2 is currently surrendering? What is group number 2 currently surrendering, Spirit? What is group number 2 currently surrendering? Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Yes. Anxiety that, you know, you have chosen the right path. And that's why you don't have any anxiety at the current time. That you're on your way to everything you've ever wanted. Can I get a card for the future? What does group number 2 need to surrender for the future, please, Spirit? What does group number 2 need to surrender for the future? Ooh. Surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus. All positive affirmations. That's that 10 of Swords that you have to drop. You have to surrender the negative thoughts, all these things that hold you back. This is something that's going to creep up on in the future that you need to heal within yourself. Negative thinking about yourself. Like, you are so beautiful and positive, and just surrender the negative thoughts. Thank them for their time and let them go because they don't fit you. On the back, surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into the exciting new world of possibilities. Yeah, this person, you are coming into everything that you wanted, your wish fulfillment, and they can't, all they do is just take from you. So you have to let them go and just forgive yourself for not seeing the red flags. Thank for seeing the red flags now in universe, and then that way it doesn't have to be repeated again. Let's get some angels on it. Let's see the angels. Let's see what angels were with you. Oh, I want to see what's on the back of the deck over here. Oh, shit. Back of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups. You're going to be loving yourself and being in a time of singleness, I feel. Yeah. That's beautiful. You're a very independent person, but you have to just let go. There's something in the past that you need to let go fully, you know, and that way, because it doesn't fit you anymore. Anything, all these swords, those don't fit you no more. Not anymore. Alright, collective, let's see what's going on. Group number 2, Spirit. Group number 2. Let's get some angels for them. Can we get an angel? What angel was with them in the past? What angel was with them in the past? 1, 2, 3. Angels. Past angel, please, Spirit. Past angels. Past angels. Past. One card for past. Meditation. Archangel Jophiel. Like, there's a Buddha there, I believe. I don't know, actually. I don't want to say that because I'm not really 100% sure. Jophiel. Meditation. So you had to really get clarity in the quiet. Only when I feel when things got quiet is when you really listened to your body, listened to what your intuition was screaming at you this whole time, is when things got quiet. So Jophiel was there guiding you in your solar plexus. Look at that. Libyan desert glass. In the quiet. When things were quiet, that's when you needed to hear all the messages. Archangel Raziel. Retreat. Very Egyptian. Retreat. So as you're trusting, it's like the stillness is what I get. Like Archangel Raziel, like if you're in this stillness right now, in this void, it almost would feel like it's not going in vain. I feel like you're kind of in this like cocoon period, right? And you're just learning to trust the universe on what's meant for you. It's very hard. It's very hard to trust what's meant for you, and you just want it now. But through your positive thinking is when your manifestations are really going to take off. Can I get a card for future? What angel is going to be there for the future? What angel is going to be there for the future, please, Spirit? What angel? Samuel, beginnings. Oh, look at that. Like how pretty that is. Beginnings. Oh, the light bug. Shiny cards. That's just beautiful, though. I see like this purple pearl, and there's like the, I feel like it's like the footsteps poem, you know what I mean? Like you have the sand right here with all the water, and this woman's walking through the water of emotions, and she's trying to stay grounded with whatever, dry land there is. But Archangel Samuel is just letting you know, like, step into the new beginning, step into the waters of newness, be reborn again. Like, yeah, just be patient and wait for your new beginnings to happen as they should. Angel in the back, Raziel, dreams. So pay attention to your dream state. You might be getting messages, to help ease your impatience. your angels and Raziel might be giving you dreams. So that way he can help you, guide you to your new beginning, give you some kind of peace. All right. Okay, group number 2, that is all I have for you. So I hope this helped you in any which way. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you feel so called, subscribe. And I appreciate your time. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, in which you're watching. See you later. Bye. Okay. That was group number 2. 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 No, honey. Yeah. I'm doing my last pile right now. I'm gonna clear the energy. That came out really good. Hey there, pile 3. If you chose the Tektite crystal, this is an amazing crystal. It really absorbs the negative energies, so that's really nice. I'm going to turn and tilt this camera. Right? Oh my god, right. Sorry. I'm still experimenting with this new camera shot, so here we go. So here is the group number 3 Tektite crystal. Very amazing crystal. Alright, put that right there on selenite. Alright, put your tarot cards to the side. Okay, so group number 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap into Ask Spirit what basically you need to hear for your greatest good at this time. Please bear with me as I can. First time doing this angle, so learning experience, right? Alright guys, so we're going to ask Spirit for a past, present, and future outcome of energy of events and trajectories if things are going this way. Again, if there's any negative messages, it's just an opportunity to change it. So negative messages suck ass, but sometimes they're needed so that way we can change those those energies. We could change it, is what I'm saying. We can change our future if we know it, right? So that's what tarot's for. We can definitely tap into the future, see what's the likely outcome, and we can make choices and decisions to alter that. So that's amazing. It's an amazing tool to have divinity, and we all have it within us, so we can all do our own tarot if we wanted to, So here we go, collective. So group number 3. Group number 3 who chose the Tektite. Just black Tektite. Alright, Spirit. Group number 3. Please tap us into the collective of group number 3. What does group number 3 need to hear for their greatest good? So we're going to ask, we have to ask for protection. I've been asking for protection for every single group. So we're going to ask our dearest, most precious Archangel Michael to please come down and protect myself in group number 3 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please and thank you. Then we're going to be asking our angels, our ascended masters, our ancestors, the highest white light, our star brothers and sisters near and far, for what group number 3 needs to hear for their greatest good regarding their past, present, and then future likely outcome. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, we'll do one more, and let's pop some cards. Group number 3, Spirit. Group number 3, please. Group number 3. Pass for group number 3. An energy oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Number 27, walking away. Present. Spirit, can you get a card for present? Deceit. Number 25. Card for future, please. Archangel 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Energy on the back, number 6, contract. How funny. Groups 1 and 2 had a soul contract card popped out for their Gateway of Light Oracle, I believe is what it was. That's interesting. And a contract is the shadow card on the back. Alright, collective, group number 3. So, this is so interesting because this middle card where you're at right now, it feels very dark. It really does. I'm not going to lie to you. In the past, you walked away for something, or someone may have walked away from you. We'll get further on that. And there's deceit going on. I don't know if you're being deceitful or someone's being deceitful from you, but you have this past walking with energy. So this is really interesting. You think those would be swip swap, but they're not. And you have the future, which is the 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye chakra, your brow chakra, and Archangel Metatron. So it's all, Archangel Metatron's also really in charge of the Akashic records. Things of karma, things that you've done in the past. all those things, all those lives, everything you've ever thought Archangel Metatron has on record in the Akashic records. So that's really interesting. All right, let's go collective. Let's see what we got here. We are going to dip in with the Starseed Oracle. Okay. What's this deceit card? It doesn't jive. It really doesn't. I feel it is walking away in this third eye chakra card. Those fit. The colors fit. It fits. This deceit card, it does not fit. And it doesn't feel like it's your energy, but it's something that you're in danger of experiencing. Like someone is going to be deceitful, or I don't feel you are being deceitful. I feel like you're trying to listen to your intuition the best you can, but there's something that's deceitful going on in your life currently, at the present, in the here and now, that you're quite not aware of. It feels like you're not aware of this deceit happening. Interesting. Let's go pile 3. Please tap me into the collective of pile 3. Please, Spirit, tap me into the collective of pile 3. Can I please get a past for Starseed Oracle card? Please and thank you, Spirit. Float it out. Starseed Oracle, can I get one for walking away? One for walking away. Can I get a card for walking away? Oh, shit balls. Damn it, did I fuck this all up here? I'm still learning this. I'm still learning. We're good. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. Ooh. Right? I do see like the Venus and Jupiter's right over there. Surrender to the sweetness. Can I get a card for deceit, please, Spirit? Can I get a card for deceit? Oh, shit. 2 cards. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. You have Orca and you have Blue Whale. You see that? Can I get a card for future, Spirit? Can I please get a Starseed Oracle card for the future? Starseed Oracle card for the future, please. Starseed card for the future. That was way too many, Spirit. Way too many. There's one. Oh, how funny. Those are group number 1s. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Wild card. Alright, collective. On the back, you have Star Brothers. Horus energy. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Alright. So from the past, I feel like with the walking away and the surrender to sweetness, you had to walk away to find this portal. I feel like it's look how, see how this girl's walking through these gates, right? She's got like this lightning bug thing that she's following, and there's just kind of like this gold beyond, right? You don't know what it is. And it's like in the past, this is where you had to walk away from something to find a better existence. Like you had to walk through this gate to really, transform, to, you follow the lights. Actually, that's a butterfly that's like lit up in there. But you had to do it. You had to walk through this gate, right? To find something better, right? Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Like whatever you had to walk away from, I feel like they're back with this deceit. I do not like this deceit card. It's like in the past, you're really trying to find something. You're taking this manifested action to find a better life for you, but you have this looming deceit over you. I just don't like it. And the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expressions. Like, you need to know that you do have star beings that are guiding you, and I feel like they are protecting you. Sharing your song, the whale, frequency of sound, diving deep. Like the whales, like their frequency, when they swim around the earth and their frequencies vibrate through the water, their frequencies are no bullshit healing the earth. Like it's wild to think of it. I need to get more on this deceit card, but I feel like you are being guided. Like you have a mission here, right? You have something to do and you're being guided. But this deceit, I just don't like it. Listen to frequencies that might help you understand more about things, about people. I don't know what it is. We're going to dig in further. It's just something that really just does not sit well with me with this deceit card here in the present at all. But your elders are here, the whale and orchid elders. So we'll get further on that. And then in the future, you have portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. Life is what you make it. And I feel that you're going to be prompted through this, with your third eye chakra, to go into the portal, to walk head straight right into that mother. Like, no, not scared. Not scared at all. Your third eye is going to be opening in the future. But there's something that's this deceit that's blocking your third eye intuition. That's blocking your third eye intuition. So I don't know what it is. This deceit here, there's something that you have to see here. You're going to, Archangel Metatron's going to pop your third eye right the fuck open, and they're going to make you see. So, that's interesting, group number 3. All right, let's go further. All right, group number 3. Let's get some Gateway Oracle cards. Let's get some Gateway Oracle cards, shall we? Group number 3, Spirit. Please tap me into the collective of group number 3. What does group number 3 need to see? Please and thank you. Group number 3. What does group number 3 need to see for Spirit? Show us what we need to see for past. Can I get one card for the past? One card for the gateway of the past. 2. That's been the theme. Akashic Stargate. Did I not know bullshit said Archangel Metatron is the Akashic record? Oh my god. Akashic Records and Akashic Stargate, and I just made mention that Archangel Metatron is the Akashic Record keeper, right? Everybody knows that. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Akashic Records. Archangel Metatron is here to help you get through this deceit, through this karmic, whoever this fucking karmic is for you in your life that is current. This is in the here and now. Archangel Metatron is guiding you. Like, I think it all comes full circle, because this is a past. This is something that he is trying to release. He's trying to get you to walk away, or you did walk away, because this is a past energy. You did walk away, but did you walk away right back into the deceit? I can't say. There's no wrong path. So essentially, whatever path you walked down, as long as you learn the lesson from it, it doesn't go in vain. But you are definitely going through some karmic bullshit with this deceit card. I can't make that shit up. And there might be, it might stem back from being from a past life, right? So, but as long as you learn the lesson from it, it's not going to go in vain. So that's the biggest moral of the story here, is learn the lessons. Do your shadow work on whoever this person who's currently in your life that is deceiving the fuck out of you, right? Because your sisters are not wanting to see that shit, and you have your brothers over here too. So you got your star family like really trying to point out to you that this person is deceitful AF, and you got to open that third eye. You got to step through that portal. You've walked away. You've passed this karmic bullshit. So anything now, it's almost like, you know, it's like masochistic, or not masochistic. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like you're torturing yourself on purpose. You've already paid the karmic debt over here. You've walked away from some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, you wanted better for your life. You surrendered it. The Akashic Records, like, you released the past life bullshit. This is something that's already been done. So as this person lingers on, it's like for sheer personal torture. You're just torturing yourself. I don't know why, but that's what I'm saying. This card doesn't fucking fit here. Why are you continuing to torture yourself? Let this karmic person go. See correctly. Open that third eye, because Angel Metatron is up in your mix trying to help you release this. And they have. Anything now that you've already done it. He helped you already. He's coming back to help you walk through the portal for good. But it's just frustrating as hell. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'm just going on this rant. And on the back, third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. Fucking A, guys. Archangel Metatron is up in your mix, pile 3. For sure. For sure, for sure. This feels like the strongest spiritual pile out of all the piles of 1, 2, and 3. This one feels the most spiritually. I don't know why. The Archangel Metatron feels very, 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 very present in your life at the, you know, in your life journey. I don't feel like it's just in this point in time. I feel like Archangel Metatron has always been present with you. If you see 40 everywhere or 04, things like that, I feel like maybe you might see 40 everywhere. You know, the time 11:40, you know, shit like that. When things are always on 40, you know, pay attention to that. I just felt so called to tell you. Okay, so now we're gonna get in with surrender card. Oh, in the back, I don't know why I flipped over surrender divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Everything's in flow as it should be. Oh my gosh, I didn't go further with the other cards. I totally jumped the gun on that. I got so excited over those Akashic records. And then in the back. Oh, Spirit, please forgive me. I totally got so excited about those Akashic record cards. Can we please get a card for the present? This is the Gateway of Oracle for the present. I'm like, wait a minute, something fell off. Can we finish up the Gateway present? Can we get a card for the present? Star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Like, look how, like how that fits with the 7 sisters. Like, your sisters, your soul sisters, your star family, they're here. Soul family, stars aligned. Like, everything is happening in divine timing, but everything is being pointed out for this deceitful person that's currently in your life. So listen to your star family. They're gathering, everything is aligning for you to walk through this portal. Like, they're getting everything ready because you're going to drop this person. Like, they're done skis. I feel like whatever is going on now is like the last ditch effort of them trying to hold on to you. Because this is over, so over. And then Naki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Praise the Lord Jesus. On the back, Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call. This was in star number one. This is in group number 1's pile. This is at the end of a cycle. Look, I mean, this is so freaking beautiful. Like, Archangel Metatron is not going to let you repeat another cycle. And if you should happen to go down another, you know, the wrong path or whatever was not exactly aligned with the highest of purposes, if you go another round with this deceitful person, learn the lesson in it. Learn the lesson in it. Don't let it go in vain. You know, we're human. Being human is being messy. It's very, very, very messy to have free will and to get off course of our highest selves, right? Let's just put it that way. It's easy. So, but as long as the lesson's learned, it doesn't go in vain. So let's get in with the tarot, right? Right. Yeah. Tarot. We go into tarot, then we're going to surrender, and then we're going to angels. All right. This is my first pick a card, guys. So, you know, I'm stumbling. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gotta wear no fucking mask. I was scared to death to do this shoot, but I know this is something that I want to do, something I need to do. So away we go, and we will get better as we go, and that's just the fucking way it is, right? So if you feel so called to do something, fucking do it. And you know, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you'll figure it out, or you won't. Either way, lessons learned, right? All right, group number 3, collective spirit. I don't know why I keep saying that. Group number 3, please, Spirit, tap me into the collective of group number 3 and show us what we need to see. Please and thank you. Please show us what we need to see. Please show us what we need to see. All right. Group number 3. Let's get the show on the road. Group number 3. Okay. We get a card for past. Card for past, please. A card for past. Justice. Yeah. I like that. And a card for present. Card for present. The Hanged Man. Can we get a card for future, please, Spirit? Can we get a card for future? Can Give me a card for the future, please. Two of Pentacles. Okay. I feel it's like this is you, like, okay, let's before we get too further. Okay. Walking away, the scales got balanced from something, right? The things have closed out, there's been decisions made, justice has been served, right? But there's something about it that you have two major arcanas here from the past and the present, right? And I feel like this is something that you're really trying to grapple with, right? Where you had to walk away to find a better life, you know, the karmic lessons have been learned, and anything beyond this point is now just, you know, pure torture to yourself, right? We established that. So with justice here, with this Two of Pentacles for the future, it's like you're not wanting to accept the decision that you came to. Is that as ironic as that sounds? It sounds like you're juggling with this decision that you had to make. Spirit and your soul sisters and your star family have made you see this deceitful person for who they are, for who they truly are. They enlightened you to the fact. You now see from a different perspective. And this is currently going on. So this is, again, nothing that's like surprising to you. If this is your message, you'll resonate with it. Your soul family is aligning everything for you to see this person for who they truly are, right? Your third eye is going to be activating, so you can walk through a portal and you're going to have an energetic shift where you're in this disconnect. I believe it was this pile I just kind of, you know, did the plug analogy. If not, I got that, I believe, in pile 2. I don't know. So sorry. It all seems like one fucking big read now. You're in this in-between. You're in the in-between of being plugged into the higher realms. It's like you're red pill, blue pill. I feel like you don't know where you're at within this reality, this new reality that you're coming into. You're juggling your old self with your new self. You're kind of looking back at the past and wondering what if, kind of having a nostalgic effect of, you know, what if things were different. But you can't live in the past and you can't live in the future. You can only live in the now. You got to be present in the now. And in being present in the now is when you can really make the shift, right? Because you're just allowing things to happen and to take place, you know, as they should be. So this is something that you have to see. You have to see that this person that you banked on, that you had to walk away from, because obviously they were deceitful. They're still deceitful. You have to really see it. You have to really accept the decision that you made and stick by your guns with the justice here. Right? Because you're just torturing yourself. Can I get more, please? Can I get a card for the past? Another card for the past? Another card for the past, please? Happy squirrel. Alright? You made this decision so you had a chance at happiness. You know what I mean? Like, you walked away because you wanted to walk towards your happiness. This will be your justice, but you have to trust yourself. Another card, please, Spirit, for present. Any card for present? The moon. You had to use your intuition. Your star sisters, the moon. You had to listen to them. You had to really listen to them and tap into your lunar self. Really see things from a different perspective. Because your soul family is really trying to point out this karmic person that's in your life. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the moon cycles. Card for the future, please, sir. Can I get a card for the future? Card for the future, please. Oh, shit. Ten of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. By holding on to this past person, right, or holding on to your past, you're not letting these blocks go. I take these swords as blocks in this person's back, right? And when it's in reverse, right, are you with me? When it's in reverse, gravity would technically pull all these swords out of the back of this person, correct? But this person willingly holds on to them. They willingly hold on to all these swords. This is something that can drop away and fall away. What needs to do that? It needs to drop away. This person, whoever, collect group number 3, you have to forgive this person who deceived you. They are who they are, and you can't change them. You have to forgive them and let them go. And then by doing so, these swords will go away. It'll be right side up, total finality, and the worst is over. But as you still hold on to these past hurts, they're not going anywhere, right? That doesn't fit the new life you're stepping into. So the quicker that you can meditate and clear up all this past residual energy of whatever past hurts you had, you're going to step into better, right? And with the Seven of Cups can go two different directions. I read this two different directions with this Ten of Swords in reverse here, group number 3. It's either you are disillusioned with your own emotions, and that's what keeps these swords stuck to you, and or once you release all these past hurts and forgive people and move on, that's when you'll get many options presented to you. So take that where it resonates. It can not, I feel like it can go in either direction very strongly, so that'll be individual to you. Again, so either you're disillusioned with your emotions by holding on to all these past hurts, or once you can release these past hurts, that's when you'll have a lot of options presented to you. Because the Seven of Cups can represent disillusionment and or options. And it can go either way with the Ten of Swords, as I just explained. Okay, so take it where it resonates to you. Don't, yeah. Okay? Let's get one more, Spirit. Can we get one more for past? Can we get one more card for past, please? One more card for past. The Nine of Swords in reverse. The problems that you had faced were very real problems, right? If you would have held on to this person, if you didn't walk away, you would be stuck in a mental prison, not being able to sleep, not getting any rest, not feeling any of that. So this is why you had to walk away, to put all these problems to bed, because you didn't want them anymore. Present, Page of Wands in reverse. Can I get a card for the future? Card for the future, please. Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Okay. So as you're listening to your intuition, you're kind of still just trying to figure shit out, because something just doesn't sit well. On the back, the King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse behind that. Shit. Did I move you? Oh, sorry, guys. Well, again, I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, so we're going to slide that. Okay. Alright. From the past, you had to walk away to find your happiness, because this person kept you in a mental prison. And it was legit. Like, it wasn't just something that you concocted in your head. When it's in reverse, these are legit problems. Legit problems. Okay? The Page of Wands in reverse, you don't know what to do currently. Like, you have love for this person, you're trying to figure it all out. Right? You're trying to follow your passions, you're trying to figure out a different outcome, but you cannot, alright? Spirit just showed me this, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. That's what he just told me. With this Page of Wands, this is the energy that you're kind of in. You're trying to make a hoe into a housewife. I'm just going to say it. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. I'm so sorry, masculine or feminine, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. And men can be just as big as hoes, if not more hoish than women. So take it where it resonates. You cannot make a hoe into a housewife. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to see things from a different perspective. You have to know that your star family is watching you and guiding you and letting you know who this person truly is. Okay? Three of Wands, this person never gave equally to you. And in the future, that's what they want for you. They want you to have many options of people who have actual give and take into a relationship, and they want you to patiently wait for the ships that are right for you. All right, as you get the sea is yellow, right? And I get, look at all the yellow in this light coats, right? The energetic shift. Be patient as you're going through this energetic shift, right? As you get new information, right? Because information's coming in, right? Like it's just falling from the sky, this information. So just be patient and wait for it, right? Because the scales always get balanced out in the end, right? You got justice here. Scales always get balanced out. And I feel like whoever this person from the past was, they're going to be feeling a lot of lack as you patiently wait for everything that was meant for you. So just keep waiting. You know what I mean? But you have to forgive this person to step into your new life, to be happy. You have to let this past person go so you can really appreciate and be happy, which I believe you are. But I feel things are going to change around greatly once you get these swords out of your back. Once you forgive this person, see them for who they are, and, you know, say la vie, you know, you forgive but don't forget the deceitfulness of this person. But you're going to have lots of options. Like, don't even sweat it. Like, you're not even looking at this snake over here that's in this cup. You're not looking at this like it looks like fuck, I don't know, those things that like Caesar would wear, you know, like on your head. I don't know what those are called. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know, it's like an olive branch or some shit. But you're looking at this middle row here. You're not even seeing this shit that's not so great. So just you're gonna have a lot of stuff coming your way. You're gonna know exactly what's for you, what's not for you. You're gonna be blessed by spirit, like unexpectedly. Like you're like, "Ooh, this is all for me," and then just patiently wait for it. You have 3 ships here. Just wait. You may have 3 major blessings. There's 3 wands here, so just patiently wait what's meant for you to be you. All right. Okay. So there's the tarot. So now let's go ahead and get in it with the surrender cards, shall we? All right, Spirit, can you please tap me into collective number 3? What is group number 3? Tap me into group number 3. What do what have they surrendered? What are they surrendering now? And what do they need to surrender in the future? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, that one kind of leaped out. I really want to take that for this one, for the past. Surrender to negative thinking. Oh. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus your affirmations. This is you just trying to, you've surrendered. I feel collective, you've surrendered. This is a past thing. You're trying to really be positive. And I think because you've surrendered the negative thinking, and I think that's maybe why this deceitful person can poke their head in. That's what it is. Because you've walked away from them, right? But as you're walking away, you're trying to focus on a more positive-based life, right? But as you think that, you know, you've changed for the better, that maybe everybody else has changed for the better, but no, they have not changed for the better. All right? That's why they're still here. So, that's what I feel for that. All right, can I please get a surrender card, Spirit, for what have they surrendered right now? What are they surrendering? What is group number 3 surrendering right now? What is group number 3 surrendering right now? Oh. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Oh, look, 2 wolves here. Look at that. Surrender the drama. See who this person, who they are. Thank them for their time and let them go on their way. Romantic friendship, platonic family, whatever. Whoever this deceitful person is in your life. And then card for future. What does group 3 need to surrender for the future, please, Spirit? What does group 3 need to surrender for the future? Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, and aha moments that come to guide you. Precisely, like as Spirit is coming with blessings towards you, and you're patiently waiting for them, you need to listen to your intuition. You are a spiritual being, and by you denying your intuition, you are doing a disservice to Spirit, because you are connected straight to the divine, whether you realize it or not. So, pay attention. Pay attention to what Spirit has for you. Surrender to the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work, try to fix it. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing. Look at this chick has a bow and arrow, right? Very Sagittarian. I think that's what gets you in this trouble. I think that's what happens with this deceitful person, is that you think that you can fix them, but they ran over you so many times, and as you heal, you're kind of thinking that they're healing, but they're not. And you have to really realize that you can't fix them. You have to surrender to the drama that they create. You let them lie in the bed they made, right? And you know what's right and wrong. You know they deserve to sit in their karma or whatever, so let it be. Just surrender it. All right, collective, let's see here. Let's get some angels of Atlantis on it. What angels have been with you in this journey and are continuing to be in this journey with you? So we know Metatron was very highly present here. Okay. All right, collective. Group number 3. Spirit, can you please tap me into group number 3's angels? Can we please get an angel for the past? What angel has been with them in the past? Please and thank you. What angel has been with them in the future? Excuse me, what angel is currently with them and why? And what angel is with them in the future and why? Okay. Angel for the past, please. Spirit, group number 3, angel for the past. Archangel Michael, transmutation. Look at the purples, and those cards are so similar. Transmutating the light, from dark to light, light to dark, duality, a light worker. They transmutate dark energy into light. So that Archangel Michael is really clearing the karma for you. letting all that shit transmutate. You served your karmic debt, right? Because we had all that karmic Akashic record stuff there. Like, that's Archangel Michael's, he's cleared the debts. Presently, Archangel Zadkiel, compassion. So as you had to clear karmic debt, perhaps I think maybe this person maybe served on to you, but you've already done paid it. Archangel Zadkiel is now here in compassion. Like, now you've experienced what it's like to have the other end of the shoe or something to that regard. You know what I mean? Now you know how shit feels, and you don't want to do it to another. Like, you have compassion within you. This is very much the, you know, the purples. That is, I always take that as a third eye chakra, and, you know, white as the crown chakra. Compassion right here, I see a lot of root chakra here. So I believe that there's a lot of, like, whatever you're getting downloads from, you know, in your third eye, you're having all these activations. We definitely saw that all presently in the Stargate, right? You're transmutating, and you're also grounding it into the present. You're actually, see, look at how the red from this deceit card, right? Look how similar those are. You're getting grounded and starting to really listen to your intuition, and it's wonderful. You're doing exactly what you need to. So, empathy, Archangel Raphael, Shamiel, beginnings on the back. You're having empathy for people, but I believe this is a soul lesson that you have to go through, where you maybe have been a people pleaser. I feel like, you know, you really had to stand up for yourself. I feel like in the past, you found your voice. You found your voice, what it feels like. You know, where you wanted to always believe the best in people and really hope people have changed and healed and would mirror back all your positive, wonderful aspects. You had to understand that not everybody, you can't fix everyone. You can't save everyone. You have compassion, you can have empathy, but it's not your job to heal and fix and alleviate their burdens when they've created these burdens. There's no soul growth there, right? There's no learning there. Oops, shit. Oh, Lord. First one. There's no soul growth there. There's no learning if you do it for them. You have to teach the village how to fish, not just fish for them. And that's what you're going to learn, to be empathetic, but without doing everything for everyone. So it's a wonderful balance that you're coming into, but you're transmutating it, where you once wanted to just fish for the village, you're now wanting to teach the village to fish. Alright, so that's all I have for you, pile threes. I hope that helped you in some which way or form. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. If you feel so called, subscribe to me. I'm going to try to do pick-a cards. I'd love to do them like once or twice a week, just because it's a lot of work. I didn't realize how much work it is, but I really like doing the different reads and being able to help a variety of people. So I hope this resonated. If if any other piles have called for you, check it out, or don't. Use your free will and your intuition on what messages is for you. I appreciate you. Much love and light.